And hello yet again, everyone. We are back. This is part 10, and we are here at the Oseram town of Heap. Another little town of Oseram make. Yeah, we're now here, and actually this here is another ally that will actually be critical in the end game, so let's go talk to her really quickly.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Up here.
Here's what I don't get about the Sundom.
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
So you're a forge woman. You run the forge and the town too.
The town is the forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answered to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the Heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe, or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun-King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Okay, so we got our mission. We gotta get some power cells and basically drive those bandits out and take out some scrappers as well. So let's do it. But firstly, we better check the merchandise quickly. And scrappers.
If I had right of rule.
Oh, they're right. Oh, they're right there. Come on, buddy. That's it. Over here. Be stealthful as the night, and deadly as the dawn.
What the?
Okay, that was a little too close. Ooh, clean headshot. Gotta find a way to hide around. Hard to see in the dark.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Okay, that's what let's do.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Way harder to do this in the dark. I barely even see these assholes. Okay, welcome one viewer. Got my work cut out for me. There is a lot of bandits here, and I gotta really see if I can grab those power cells without them seeing me. Whoa. Person's body got caught on the ledge. Clean shot. Okay. What the?
Don't let him sneak off. Look, up there.
one guy. How did he... Oh boy. Oh, so much for this.
They've disappeared. Get ready. Someone's up there.
Come on, you gotta be shitting me.
Probably still got company. Look alive.
Whew. Too close. Very close. One lone guy there. Alright. Clean. Okay, how many of them are left? Only 3. Okay. We gotta separate those two over there. Oh. Successful stealth run.
Can smell the new day on the wind.
Fine. Thank you for letting me climb up.
There, a power cell.
That's 2 power stones. Welcome, second viewer. Oh. Should I climb?
Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon parts.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
They saw me. Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Are they nesting? Let me find something Petra can use. Fast. back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Well, now we got the parts, now let's head back to the free heap. But get ready to some more badass to come in this mission. It's pretty cool.
Staying busy is the only way to stay. The wheel turning all day.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips, if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it. Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners! She's working well so far.
As you can see, this weapon is awesome. Oh, you guys want some? Here you go.
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
Whoops. Danger close. I'm looking at the playback on the stream, just, oh my god, that was bad.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners! She's working well so far. Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner. bandit clan would go back now.
Come on, you fuckheads! They only have one cannon!
This thing is better than a shotgun.
They're gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on them.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridges come and go. Shoot it down. Might have overdone it a little. No, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Again, that weapon is awesome.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
Huh. It's not even raining anyway. There's no thunder anywhere. See what this guy wants.
Smoke and sweat. That's how
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Sure, Grease is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But sure, Grease and Baladja are meant for each other. Like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, you know, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they missed the herd, it'll be my skin on the line. I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgrease took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the Arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they've found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
I just like talking to Petra, because she's awesome.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free Heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. hairless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome. If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit. And one of these. I'll tuck that away.
There's a tyrannoid with Thunderjaw nearby.
Stocking up.
Oh, hey there.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours.
Two hunters arguing.
That's
Just
because
what
I
I'm looking
couldn't
for.
concentrate with you hammering on.
Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
All right. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge. We'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
Found some tracks. This way.
To be honest, I would have followed these tracks. So.
This is kind of pointless, though, and then the horde is just literally right there.
Why aren't you asking her 1,000 questions?
Why would I?
Huh, so you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jagrees! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagrees is here instead of Caliph because you want to get ready.
Yeah, there's really no time to argue about this crap.
Keep clear of that behemoth!
Crap. There's a lot of parts all over the place here.
You're crazy. I didn't know. I thought you were questioning what I was doing. Like I had to defend myself.
That'll help.
We figured it out now. Baladja and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
You know, go ahead and take them to Petra.
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more enjoyable now. Thank you so much. And,
Alright,
don't
dude.
wait up.
B2 Gamer. Good to see you. Okay, done with the things in free heap. Let's do a bit of exploring really quickly. What's wrong? You seeing it on your end or something? Because I think I'm perfectly fine on my end right here. Oh, okay. Eclipse is not very far from here. Oh, it's all he means buffering. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, it's a Ravager. Oh.
First comes cold, then the snowfall.
Oh, oh boy. Okay, I can override it. Keep guard for me, will ya? That's a good Ravager.
Keep that for later.
Okay, cool, nice. Again, overriding, especially all the bigger machines, really can help. Like I said, it was crucial for one of the trials. I'm finally glad I got the Lodge Warbow. The last one with the stealth trials, that was grueling. Do I remember watching that episode? More Ravagers. Fight for me, Ravager!
No more sneaking.
Ah, okay. Oh, shit. Good boy. Yep, exactly. That trial. You gotta override 2 Ravagers to get them to fight for you.
Never know when I might need these.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm in the corrupted zone. Oh, holy shit, it's a corrupted rock breaker. Holy crap. That is gonna be one tough fight. Okay. Being around the bush. Shit, there's 2 of them. guess it wasn't kidding. But I'm over the thing for it. The required level, but damn, rock breakers are very tough enemies to beat. Unless you gotta deal with 2 of them. Too late, flew away. Damn geese.
Got one.
Oh, there's a... Okay. Wait, 3 of them? Holy shit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like stream Forbidden West or if I'm gonna do like the Frozen Wilds DLC. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do it or not. I might. I think I better get the heavy version of that armor. Oh, I don't have a charger. Oh, shit. Also, I was seeing like some stuff on Horizon Zero Dawn a little before I started streaming. Like, I saw Aloy was wearing one of the armor, the same type of armor Talana was wearing. Underrated is, well, an understatement. Basically, more like I'm a speck of dust in the sea of YouTube. I mean, heck, even there are people who have, I would even say people who have at least over at least 500 subs are probably a little more popular than me. At least they have a bit of a major audience, at least.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
I mean, at least they get a lot of consistent viewers at least. I think, but I still think some of the people who watch me are people who are just like not really fond of me anymore, and they're just going around stalking me for no reason. Most likely, heck, I think earlier they were watching and probably just think, oh, he still sucks. He still sucks at literally everything in their eyes at least.
Grab this now.
Well, basically, YouTube is a sea, essentially. There's, I mean, heck, like, just like a few years ago, it reached 1 billion viewers. So, yeah, there is a lot. So, yeah, we already know there's tons of people that still watch YouTube, but I'm extremely small time compared to other people.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Oh boy. Right now. Jesus. Jesus! Oh God! Ah! Crap! Oh boy. No, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time just trying to do this. That corrupted zone. Well, I've been streaming for... It's alright shit. Screw it. There's a... Let's do a couple things. Let's do some metal flower hunting. Oh, I remember this area. Let's just go back to the Sacred Realm really quick and do a little bit of self-reflection.
I think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Yep. Aloy's childhood home. There really is nothing left of it. There's a metal flower not far from here, though. All in honor of him. He took care of Aloy, raised her up, and trained her. Seriously, his death is probably the saddest part of the game. Heck, even when I start replaying the game, I actually, when you lit the lantern, it was in honor of him.
Need them soon enough. Home. To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. there's something special.
Evening winds, winter laps, the harem's legs. I don't really know what that means. But again, it's kind of like, it's poetry that's written by an AI. So, to it would sound poetic, but to a human, it just really not much you really see in it. Those are just bot accounts. They're not real people. You get them all the time. Easy thing to do is just delete them the minute they pop up.
You're not gonna like this.
I don't know what they're saying, nor do I care what they say. And whatever they're saying, probably nothing interesting to talk about. Besides, like I said, they're bots. They're just programmed to do whatever they're told by Soviet Russians. is this vessel at? Oh boy. Can't find that vessel anywhere. Shit. Whatever. Let's move over to this vantage point. We're gonna head back to Carja territory. Had one mission, sand, and our sun and shadow.
These will keep. Another message from the ancient past.
A pocket shitstorm toward day 4. It's hard to believe Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old ziggurat. Wyatt's office was on the 2nd floor from the top. If Emmett had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
The story of Bashar Mati. Babito Gamer, were you watching on your phone or something? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Loading screen. Still the ire of all gamers.
Move along. You have no... Loiter around here.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
Cost you a shard just to
Machines
look.
or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my
Fine
words.
goods for a fair price.
Aren't these for spying far away? What's in this bottle? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
I messed that up. Crap.
Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? Ugh, smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Should be out there fighting machines, pacing around here.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Have you found a leader? Have you checked the garden? I saw a leader in every...
Okay, yeah, there is a little more to tell him, but we're on this case already.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun-King. Traitors the whole time.
We're gonna do that after this mission.
Fine goods for a fair price. You can't beat it.
Would you like to buy something today?
In fact, it's on the way to Maker's End as well.
Brew that up later. The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Oh boy. Oh.
The boat. This looks promising.
And she's attacked by Snap. She's under attack by Snap Moss.
Leave you like this. Safe for a few minutes anyway.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do.
Aw, young love. You just gotta love it.
Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
I gotta say that's pretty easy exercise. Pretty good great exercise for anybody out there. I should probably try to do more of that when the weather breaks.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Oh hey Josh, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm glad. Hey, I had to just pop in there, see you and Phil how your debate.
Hey, Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Oh shit, there they are.
That must be a troll.
Yeah, I can't. Don't want to try to draw too much attention to myself. Gotta sneak and take these guys out one by one. It's not gonna be easy. There's not a lot of places I can actually go and try to sneak around. Like, I think I did a freaking little random live stream for this months back, and I failed miserably at it.
Really? Want to hear him talk? Hard to believe that thing fought alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Sure.
hey, go to sleep. Hey, go get some shut-eye, man.
Want to do the
Quite a few
easy
guards
thing
there.
instead of the right thing.
Maybe there's another way
Listen
in.
to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Here they got plenty of food over there.
So what if they do? Doesn't make them right.
The ceasefire is but a trick, so we can attack under cover of shadow.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
That was way too close. Gotta be a way to sneak in. I got skill points. I have. Well, okay, I got that one. Thank you. Again, just like having a lot of interaction in shadow.
Fight me, you...
First time to see that on stream.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Hey, what was that? Dead. This is crap.
Uh-oh. Too many people I shouldn't have alerted.
Frost always said, patience.
Nothing. Gotta calm my nerves.
Oh! Someone.
Get it together, you son of... Enough searching. I got it. You're dead too if you don't fight.
Don't mind me.
Incoming!
He just lost interest that fast.
Won't get away from me!
Oh boy. Okay, the hell with this. Yeah, I kinda doubt a troll's gonna make it. Given the state he looks like we're gonna find him in. And those sounds. And the bloodstains, so it's pretty obvious he's not gonna pull through with
A
this.
troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King. There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
Check out these wares.
Let's hear what you guys say her first.
Meridian. Alita came back. She hugged me, said she loved me, but now she just sits in the garden, like she's waiting. Waiting for what? Something's not right. Maybe you can talk to her.
I'll, do my best.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Alita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed! He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Troll gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Alita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a troll. Even to your father. A troll would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Alita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Would you like to buy something today? Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
See there? All a parent has to do is listen. And therefore, that makes all the difference for your child. All they want is to be heard and understood. Nothing more, nothing less. There's your life lesson for the day, kids. And parents, if you're watching, or rewatching in the future. Okay, now let's move on to Maker's End. So I think we're in the Shadow Carja territory, aka the exiles that were driven from Meridian, all of King Jiran's loyalists who fled when he was killed.
The scrapes. The metal flower across that lake. Right there, I can even see it from here. There's also a couple snap mines over there, but I always need good machine parts. Yeah, snap mods, I'm aware.
and you are full of sorrow, that you can't walk, can't cry anymore, I think about the green foliage that sparkles after, like rain when the daylight exhausts you. When you find, and you hope to... Dang, I'm butchering this. When you hope a final night will cover the world. Think about the awakening of a young child. Now that actually feels sweet.
Ah, sand whipped on the wind. My favorite.
A bit of advice, Outlander? We're at war. You're either useful or you're in our way.
There's a merchant somewhere.
He may be a terror, but isn't that the
signal. I must be closing in on the signal. Be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
A lot of machines infesting this area. Huh? What is that supposed to even mean?
Spotted.
And now or never.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Got it.
Now they're hunting me. Slow and quiet does it. In. Not much farther now. Someone said he found an image of a woman I resemble in an ancient device. She's my mother. Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You! Spying through my focus again? Now go on. What do you know about it?
Stay on your present course and pass along. You'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Those machines are alert. direction. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Watchers, acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines, cooperating. On Snow chill, bitches. Eclipse, just like he said.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any riches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Get it off!
Still sniffing around. That's right. No one here. These aren't cheap. These dig sites, they're massive.
Danger. Almost makes me miss the red raids. What do the old ones do here?
Dead! We got a killer out!
Whew, too close.
Black, chopping on hard ground.
destroyed makes that frostbitten tower.
Fire! I need...
I'm not here. Finally. Snow's got a bite out here. They're scanning for me. Okay, they're heading back. Corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Let me have a look. Oh!
That's it. I'm already gone.
Okay. I'm expecting to go this out like that.
Another explosion.
Weapons operational. Time to get it moving. Stop working.
Let facilities focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weakness. Hitting that thing really hurt it. Eclipse officer how to focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
That is a pretty scary voice for a machine. And I thought Bendix had a pretty scary sounding voice. If you don't know who Bendix is, he's a computer virus and the main antagonist of Power Rangers RPM. Go check it out. He literally did everything that no other Ranger villain did. He took over the world.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairley. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Scan. Nope. Entangled waveforms.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Just scanning around. Scanning around for anything I can use. Or hearing any audio files.
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So, they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in that world.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay, Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11, 2020. So her birthday is in 2 months. Or at least it's supposed to be, at least her second birthday. An American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside of Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled in Stanford University at the age of 13, earning a B in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Fair Automated Solutions as a junior scientist that same year. Rising quickly at the age of 22. For the next 8 years, her green robotics designs played a vital role in the environmental cleanup and decolonization efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting that the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Meridian Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Meridian has since become one of the world's largest supplier in green robotics, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Director Evans. Oh yeah, that same lady. So on the data points when we went into that thing back in the Nora territory. All good things. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed. Our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. I'm sure you understand the exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Block 2 will unseal at 2100 hours, remaining unseen for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those who ran out of time, they will be gathering in the community room in 24 hours. I want to underscore that I am proud of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear that in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes it a little easier. It's just as Director Evans. Respectfully, Ellen. Corporation definition. Association of individuals created under authority of law, at least not yet, at least not law, at least not yet. Having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. In a business sense, corporation is owned by shareholders. Voted at Ted Farrow. Theodore Ted Farrow was born December 24, 2013, and is an American entrepreneur and business. He's the founder of Farrow Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time, and the world's wealthiest individual, and the world's first trillionaire. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at every end of the troubled 2030s, and its popular line of servitors and bodyguard bots, it exploded when its famous line of green robotics led to race to solve the climate crisis of during the 2040s. Clawback. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market in automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS made Mr. Farrow the world's best-known businessman, and one of the most sought-after speakers, a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. So essentially, when you really think about it, Ted Farrow essentially ruled the world, essentially, when you think about it. I mean, we already know there's already 2 other men we know of. And I'm pretty sure if you know anything about, like, the business side of things, you already know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say their names. We all know who they are. They're both on track. The guy who makes Tesla cars and wants to go to Mars, and the guy who owns the company that delivers packages to your door. So yeah, you know who they are. They both may be on track to be the world's first trillionaires. They're both on track.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Farrow Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why? Smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. could get through. Looks like I can climb here. People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
PCA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield loss... The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them? Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
I know, it's crazy. We've been talking in that mysterious voice, but now we're about to find. I think coming up, we are about to find out who he is, or at least what he looks like. But again,
a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Heart's Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. Good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Oh, and by the way, there's the third power cell's up here.
I keep finding these power cells. What do they do?
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the Old Ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
This is a bit of a conundrum here. I either want to go with the compassion or the logic, but you know, dealing with silence, that should really matter right now.
All right, silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command, To tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Hoard.
Grave Hoard? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
So yeah, we've learned some startling revelations.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
So yeah, we've learned some crazy revelations. We know exactly what the machines we were fighting are, or at least the ones that corrupt other machines. But we're gonna keep doing some more side stuff next time, and then probably in part 12 we'll move on to the Grave Hoard. So until then, I'll see you guys. We'll be seeing you guys Monday, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.